Alright, we've got a front loader Samsung dryer. I think this is like a 2011 or 12. There's the model number. And we forgot to put the screen in, lint screen in. And it sounds like a pin has gotten down in there. I kind of fished a few things out, but sounds like there's a pin hitting a fan or something down in here. And got this partially disassembled already. A couple of screws are out of it. It's unplugged. I got started on this and there honestly were no tutorials, and so I'm gonna see if I can't put one up here and help some folks out maybe. On the back side, back here, you're gonna find each side there's a couple of screws. Once you get that off of there, this whole thing just slides back a little bit. As you can see, ours didn't make it through the move too well, and it's just gonna lift off. You just undo a couple of screws back there, here and here. Slide the top back a little bit and just lift it right off. There were 3 screws up here for this control panel. Had 1, 2, 3. Now it's just gonna pull back a little bit, and it's got a couple of connections in there. I don't really need to take those off, and you can see it's just gonna kind of lift up real easy. So now I took the top off. There were a few screws back there on the back, slid it back. 3 screws got me the control panel out of my way. Got a few screws here, and then same on the other side, a couple of screws. And then what we're gonna have to do is press a couple of things down a little bit, really just lightly give it a tug off there, and it'll come just fine. So camera may get a little shaky for a second, I apologize. Got a one-man show tonight. Alright, there's those. And we've got a few of them over here. This is really easy to get into here. To be honest with you, it'd be a little easier with 2 hands. Okay, so we got our screws out of there. Now we've got right here and another one on the other side here. A couple little tabs, so we'll just have to give it a quick little pull off there a little bit. Apologies, y'all. Honestly, I took this thing apart a minute ago, and I was just about to put it back together and decided to make this. Forgot about these. Inside the door here, there's a couple more screws here and here. Need to take those off of there. Actually, all 4 of these. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see if we can take a few more off these if you're one-handed. Two more. We got these. that's all we're gonna have to do. I was thinking it was all 4. It's just those 2. Alright, so 2 screws here, and we had 4 up top, 2 on each side. Now this thing pulls off pretty easy. It's got these tabs here. Just barely hold it up into place. We have 1 connection here we will have to undo. There we go. Sorry, one-handed is not as easy. After that, lean the door on back, and you can just lift it on off. You can see there's a couple of these the door sits on. You just lift it right off. Now, I'm going to point out a couple of things. Let me get the light over here. We're going to have to take this off to get back here. There's just a few screws for that. They're different ones, so keep them in order. Keep track of that. But you see you have one that goes in the middle here, another one on the other side goes in here, and then this one a little bit different because it goes into some plastic there, goes a little bit farther down. Once you get this off of here, just slide it out of the dryer vent where the screen goes in. Push this down, comes right off. Behind that, this place interfaces with the fan blades back here, and pins back there. Just fish it out. Fan blades will be open. I'm not going to take this apart, put it back together again, but that's all you got to do. From here, there's just 3 screws on this piece and a couple here, and there's actually a pin on the back side that guides you to make sure you're able to remember which holes go where on this. So really easy stuff. You don't need a repairman to come out and spend your hard-earned money. It takes just a few minutes. Good luck.